it is that confidence, and but absolute also just vulnerability, which I guess is also what makes them seem attractive to a certain type of person.
Well, this is the other thing I think about comedy, that, growing up, there was, what's on offer to you when you're kind of like a lonely teenager with no self-confidence. It's musicians, actors, comedians. And comedians is always the thing I kind of went, oh, I love that. I want to watch that. These people are in some way mesmerizing, and, that was my thing. And but there's something weirdly disarming about them, because when an actor comes on stage, or a musician, there's all this theatre and lighting and usually costumes, makeup. But comedians, half the time they slope on in a dirty t-shirt and jeans that don't quite fit, and maybe they're a bit chubby, and they make jokes about, oh, I haven't got a six pack or something. And you're kind of like, oh my God, you're so accessible. I love you. And I completely I thought, oh, these people are achievable. Obviously, I would never even look them in the eye or talk to them, but I would think of them in my head as like, oh yeah, they're sort of more like us, which is sort of the awful trick of it, isn't it? Because a comedian on stage is just as much a character as an actor, a rock star. They're playing a part, they're doing a bit. It's all very well thought out. They're not like, hey, I've just thought of some funny stuff, want to hear it? But that's how it seems. So it's very seductive.
Yeah, and and it's a job where you're not meant to be obeying rules, and you're not meant to be doing the right thing. And so there was a lot of leeway. I mean, the whole history of all of this movement, but even like when we were on the TV in the 90s, the people who'd worked on shows in the 80s would tell us about funny stories about being chased around tables by usually ventriloquists.
Why is it all? They're so creepy anyway. And then,
and I'm doing ventriloquism now, so let's not get into it.
Oh, I see. It'll be close-up magic next. Yeah.